Morning, this is a Guild F-130CE electric acoustic guitar. I'm going to show you how to change the battery. Now I've got a Groovy Tech Cruise Tools kit, and I've got out the torch. I need a new battery. There's a tool here and I'll show you what that does. And if you wear glasses, don't attempt it without your glasses. It's always worth having the guitar at a nice height. Don't try and do it on your lap. I mean, this guitar's about between 1200 and 1500 quid to replace. It's in beautiful condition, it's never been used, but the battery's flat. Now I did not know it had an active pickup. I thought it was just like a mic, and I thought that something was wrong with it. Anyway, cut to the chase, I found out it's got an active pickup and not a passive one, and we're going to show you how to change it. In an acoustic guitar, you don't need to cut the strings or take them off at the ends. You can reuse the strings, which is handy. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to loosen the strings by using the machine heads. The first thing you need to do is loosen the strings, and I have one of these, and what you need to do is make sure that you do loosen them and you don't tighten them. You're only trying to loosen them enough so that you can remove them from the other end, because you're not going to get at the battery pouch. With tight strings, you do have to remove the strings. Fortunately, not from the machine heads, because this guitar has never been played. Anyway, I'm going to do the other side. It is the same, and you know, it gets boring. Okay, now here you see where the strings are on the bridge, and you have to move them, and you have this tool that slides in. You push it in gently and out it comes. Just push it in gently. Now you are going to have little marks on the bridge doing this. You can't avoid it. It is the nature of the beast. And you just gently push it out, very, very gently, and out it comes. Now these feel pretty tight because they've never been out before, and I can see I've marked the bridge, but I can't do anything about that. That's normal, and it's quite a simple. There you go. But obviously I put a towel here because you damage here, the value of the guitar's gone. If it's Chuck Berry's guitar, it's character and it's worth more money. If it's yours or mine, it's damaged and not worth squat. And that's how you remove the guitar strings. Thank you. Now here on this guitar you can see where the battery pouch is. So if I zoom out, you'll get it in perspective with the guitar. We're shining a light on it, and there you can see the battery pouch. And it's normally held in by Velcro, and you put your hand in and you can hear the Velcro. You don't go mad pulling it, just pull it out, and there's your battery pouch, and that's it. I realise you may not have seen everything, but that is the battery pouch, and in real time, take it out, and there you have the battery. Okay, well, changing a 9-volt battery is a simple affair. Well, it should be. There you go. There it is. Simples. Put it back in the pouch. Top on. There. You can feel where the Velcro is. And you put it back. And that's it. It's that simple. Battery changed. Easy. Okay, now putting the strings back is easy. Just push it back in the hole, and you just put it back gently. All simple stuff. because you haven't totally undone them, there is still a little bit of tightness there, enough to hold them into the slot, and it really is simple stuff. But as I say, you be careful. I haven't put a towel there because there's nothing that I'm going to be doing to scratch the guitar. It's just my hands. This can't go further forward than here. You just push them gently in, and what holds them tight in the slot is basically the tautness of the string. So it's simple stuff. You just push it in, down on top. Very simple stuff. And there we go. And you can see it doesn't take you very long to change the battery. On some acoustic guitars you just unscrew it, you've got like a plastic cover on the top of the guitar, and it is a lot easier, I must admit, but this is what it is on this. And you can see they're back in. Okay, to tighten the strings up again, reverse of what you did before, making sure that the string, but don't do them too tight, you're only doing them tight enough that they're in the grooves. You don't want to make the mistake of tightening them up and snapping them. There, you can hear there. I just want to get them tight enough that they stay in place, because there is a danger doing this, if it's not something you're used to doing, is winding away and all of a sudden you get a string go. And you can see, just wind and wind and wind. I'm doing it the wrong way because I can see it's coming looser. All I want to do is just get some tautness there. That sounds about right. So that the string holders in the bridge will not pop out. That's what I'm trying to achieve. There you go. It's not in tune, but you can hear all the strings are in. And now we're going to take a walk to the studio and we'll tune it up, and we'll just hear what it sounds like. Okay, well now we've put the strings on, we're going to see what it sounds like. We can hear, sounds perfect. Now we're going to put through an acoustic amp to see if the battery change just works. I'm sure it has. It's a bit loud. Adjust the tone. And we can hear it works absolutely fine. I didn't want to touch this guitar because it's never been played, but it's... plays fine. As I say, the reason I'm selling it is because I've got really small hands, but you can hear. Unplug the amp. and you can hear it works absolutely. It's a beautiful sounding guitar. Thank you for watching.